So now we will draw cycloid of a circle of a diameter 50 mm for one revolution. So uh, we will understand this concept cycloid, how to draw cycloids using by completing this problem. Now I will draw a circle of diameter 50 mm. Then I will draw a baseline here with the equal length equal to the circumference of the circle. The circumference is now because diameter is 50, so circumference formula is a pi d. So pi into 50, 3.14 into 50 is 157. So therefore, I will draw a baseline with a length 157. Enter. Skip. Then I will divide this circle into 8 equal parts. Divide this. Select the object to divide. So I'm selecting. Then enter the number of segments. 8. Enter. Even though it is divided, these points are not visible. So we can go to points here. Point style. Select this. Then change the point style. Point style and point size. I'm taking a little less. 3. Set size in absolute units. Click OK. Now these are visible. Now similarly, I will divide the line also into 8 equal parts. Select the line and go to divide command. Divide. Then again select this. Number of segments. Enter 8. Enter. Now I will give the name for these points. So I'll use a multi-line text. Click here. One more click, and then I will let us say 1. I'll select this text like this. I'll select that 1 and increase the text height here 5 mm. Here, enter. Click somewhere on the workspace like this. Then I will just copy paste here this text. So ortho off. Then I'll select the copy command. Then I need to select the specify base point. So I need to select the base point of this text. Then second point is here. I will paste here, click, and one more click like this. So I will give the name like this. Then here now I will edit. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then this is 7, and this point is actually we can take as a base point P and also point A2. So here a point P is there which is fixed on the circumference. So the same point name also we are giving A2. Now we are going to trace out the locus of the point P when it is fixed on the circumference of the circle, and when the circle is rolling on this line, then we will trace out the point P line. So that is actually cycloid. Now let us see. Now this point name we will give it as a 1 dash, and this is 2 dash, 3 dash, four dash, and this is 3 dash. Now if this circle, now its center also will give the name here, the center. So center name we will give here. Its name is C initial. We can give C0. Initially C is center is here. We'll place the center point also. Point enter. So that is, this point is the center of the circle. Now, after drawing this, I will also draw a center line here. So to draw the center line, I will just copy this same thing here. Same line, and also I'll copy points also to copy. I'll select this as base point. I'll just paste it. Now, so this is the center line. Now this point is this is C0, and this point is C1, C2, C3, like that. So we will write C. This is C1. This point is C1. So I will write here C2. Similarly, C3. This is C4. So C4. I'll write here C5. And C6, C7, C8. We'll give the point name is C8. Now, if we roll this circle on this baseline, what will happen? Its center will move linearly like this, and this 1 is going to join with 1 dash. This 2 point is going to join with 2 dash. 3 point is going to join with 3 dash, like that. And P will move in this way. Now let us see. Before drawing that, first we will draw some construction lines from all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. So I'll take a line. From 1, I will draw one horizontal line. Similarly, from 2 here, so which is all it's the center line only, from which is coinciding with center line. From 3, I'm drawing some horizontal line, and 4, 5 is going through the 3, 6 going through center line, 7 is also going along, is coinciding with the first line. So this is also first line. Now, to trace out the point P, which is on the circumference of the circle, what we are doing, we select the circle and then just move its center from C0 to C1. This is C1. So I'm moving here. Then it is intersecting this first line. This is the first line. The first line at this point. So P is moved from here to here. So I need to place a point P here. Point PO, enter. Here place a point. Then after this, I'll move its center from C1 to C2. C2 is here. So I'll move from here to C2. Now this is intersecting the second line. This is the second line. This is intersecting the second line at this point. So I need to mark that point. So P4 point. So this is a point. Then I will move this from C2 to C3. This is C3. Now this is a third line. It is intersecting here. So I'll make a point there. Similarly, I'll move this its center to C4. And C fourth line is this one. So both are intersecting here. So I'll make a point here. Then from C4 to C5. Now this point P is moving from here to here, then here, then here, then it has come here. Then now C5, now this is a line 5, this is a line 5, it is intersecting here. Here it will come, not here. So here. So therefore, I'll make a point there. So point P from here to here it has come. Then I'll move its center from C5 to C6. Now we can see that this is a sixth line which is coming from six point. So this is intersecting here. So I'll make a point here. So point enter. Then I'll move its center from C6 to C7. Now it is intersecting the seventh point here. So I'll make a point here. Finally, this is the last point. So if we move from here to the eighth point, so it is intersecting here. So this is the eighth, or in other words, it is a P point. So we mark the point there. So this is the point. So now we need to join all these points. So let us join them. Means this point is the first initial P1 point. So and also we'll give some name here. So this point initially we got, it is P1. Then so after this P2, then this is P3. So we'll give, this is P3. Then P4, P5. So I'm just giving here the name P5. Then this is P6, P7. This is P7.7. Now I will keep this circle back. Let's see, not simpler. Now we need to join all these locus points from P2, P1, P2, P3, P4, P7, and again it is a P here. So we'll give that name also here P. So it has come to here now. So let us draw that by joining these points using spline fit here. Click here. Then start from P, P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, then P6, P7, and P8. After this, just move your cursor in this way, then press enter, not the escape. Press enter. Now this is this curve is our required cycloid. So I'm just increasing its thickness by line weight. I'm increasing like this. Then line weight is not visible now. So select this one. So we need to switch on this line weight display on. Click this one. Now it is visible. So I can also change its color to some yellow. So in this way, we can draw the cycloid of a circle. Thank you for listening.